Ooh, what's up YouTube? ODST General back again. And today guys, it's about 1 week, a little over a week since I moved and all that. I do have a little bit of a sore throat, so I do apologize guys. I don't know how much I'll be talking. I might have to cough or something during the video. But we are playing the Starship Troopers mod. And give me 1 second guys, the volume is kind of loud with that. I feel like that was all resets. That used to be a lot lower. It's still loud. I just don't have to compete talking with that, so we're going to turn that down quite a bit. Oh, hang on, one other thing. Anyways, yeah, this is the Starship Troopers mod. It's Starship Troopers Opposition. It's by the same people who made Star Wars Opposition and Mass Effect Opposition. Now, I'm assuming because of that, these are probably ripped assets from something, although I can't imagine what they would have ripped this from. I'm also using a smaller Starship Troopers side mod that was released some time ago, too, for the base, so that's where the walls and Whiskey Outpost floor are from. That's why there's also a difference in quality as far as the detail of the models and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of different assets in this mod. There was actually a bunch of stuff just added today that I haven't even had a chance to check out, but I wanted to get this video recorded, and yeah, here's this recording. So basically, we just got all these bugs trying to get up in here and kill all of us. So they actually have issues with this base. They have a hard time getting in here, so this isn't really as challenging as it looks.
Got a man down.
You got a lot of guys rushing out to go after the bugs because they're idiots. There is actually still a guy alive in that group I'm shooting into. I might be killing him. He's dead now, though. He wasn't going to survive that regardless. There's another guy right there. He's going to get wrecked.
4, report in. Over. I've got a visual. Rifleman, 75 meters. Left flank. Soldier, 75 meters. Left.
Doing surprisingly well. I think there's a bug on him that's stopping him from getting killed. There's also a couple different size bugs. I've got a couple different mods going because the other Starship Troopers mod actually has the bugs in there too, as well as the opposition ones. So I've tried both to see if I could get some of them to actually go up onto the base, because they've done that in the past and they can hit and hurt you. Like, these guys are trying to get up, but like once they get to the ramp, that's where they start to struggle. You can see. Oh boy, they can get up, but yeah, see, they're struggling to get anywhere, make any ground. That one up there though, he's kind of scary. I fell down. I didn't want to be down here. Gonna throw that down there. We got an officer here. We gotta try and stop them from getting into this little box around him, because if they do that, or if he's not present, I should say, we lose the mission. So he seems to stay put pretty well, though. He's just set to like careless and kneeling, so he can technically leave there if he wanted to. Yeah, a little bit of lag with OBS here. It runs fine without the software, but yeah, getting some frame drops with all the bugs and OBS running. Definitely get killed by these guys if I get close like this, so I gotta be careful here. Running low on ammo. I've only got 1 magazine left. Now there is dead guys out there, obviously I can try to get magazines from, but I don't know how well that's going to work. There's a lot of bugs out there still. So yeah, this mod only has the arachnids, or at least it did in the previous build. I didn't read the patch notes too closely, so they might have added some, I don't know, but yeah, as far as I know, it's still just the arachnids. Don't use G-Cam because that really freaks the thing out. Oh gosh, I gotta reload. And it's super dark, so I don't know what's out there beyond these floodlights. And they kind of knock the floodlights over too, so that's kind of scary. Still movement. I think there's one of them bugged out, kind of trapped inside of there. There's one of them getting up there. He might kill a guy out there. There was a guy out there. He might already be dead even. Game's running a lot smoother now. We've thinned the herd quite a bit, so that's helping with performance. I'm not even sure where to shoot on these guys. I just try to shoot center mass, but I'm not sure what the hitbox is actually for them. Oh crap! There's one behind me. Oh, they got me. Darn. Okay, so let's go ahead back out here. Let's get into the editor on Virtual Arsenal and let's check this out actually properly. Okay. So yeah, there's two mods. I've got this one, which is the one where I got the base pieces from Wafflord, which got discontinued. But that one doesn't have any of the actual like mobile infantry, so it kind of this is one of the biggest parts. So this one here is the actual one from Opposition. Which, once again, I'm assuming these models are ripped. They look too good to be ripped from the Starship Troopers game, but that's the only thing I could think they would be ripped from. So I don't know, maybe they're not ripped. I can't imagine they would have created them themselves, so maybe there was another source where these models were available too. I don't know. There is some like weird shadowing stuff or something going on there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So the engineer's new, so this guy's new. Looks like the engineer's got like a little bit of yellow with the little mechanic symbols and stuff, so I'm assuming that maybe these are from the game, because I don't think you ever see engineers in the movie at all. You see the medics, like this guy here, they're in the movies. You got the sergeant, which the sergeant doesn't really appear to be any different at first compared to you know, like a normal guy. He does have a carbine, and then I think if you take his vest off, he might have like extra stripes or something, but other than that, he actually appears pretty much the same as a standard trooper, although the standard trooper does have a different weapon, so there's a lot of different versions of this same gun, because that's what they do in the original Starship Troopers. So you've got like this version with the Moira with the grenade launcher for the Mark 1, you've got the carbine version, you've got the standard Mark 1, and then you've got the sniper variant as well. We've got base versions of these guys that are unarmed. They also just have like soft caps and stuff like that. So here we've got the soldier with 1 stripe, and then we've got like an instructor with 3. We got soldiers in training, so you've got them with their little straps and their hat and everything. You got an armed version of the trooper, and then you've got an unarmed version with the body armor. And then of course the desert variants, which we were just using a minute ago. So that's what's on the mobile infantry side. There is no groups for this as far as I know. Oh, they added a new one. They added tiger bugs. So these guys are new. These weren't in before. They had the warrior bugs, which are these guys. These are like the standard arachnids, but the tiger bugs are kind of a similar one, but they're obviously, like you can see here, bigger and angrier looking. So that's kind of neat. I'm not sure what the difference is gameplay-wise between them. Probably not much. And then there is a few objects. It looks like they actually added quite a few objects since I last played. So they've got standard bag, nothing big deal. They've got some tents, which you guys saw in the last video. Or the last part of this video, I should say. The tower's new. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is where they have the anti-aircraft weaponry sorted up to, so those weren't in before. It's a nice little addition. You've got some banners, which we had a couple of those placed around. I'm not sure what the UCF is, but you see these in, like, I think, second Starship Troopers and stuff. Maybe even the first one. And you can see the different versions of the Morita. So you've got the Mark 1, the Mark 1 grenade launcher, and the Mark 1C. And then you've got the DMR, which I'm not sure. I guess the DMR is just the sniper variant, or what they're using for the sniper variant. This just came out, so I don't know if you can just place a scope on like this one. So I thought this is the one they had for the sniper. So let's actually do this. So we've got a bunch of guys standing here. We just gotta run backwards when we spawn in. I could have gone with an armed guy.
Target that soldier just up ahead. Fucking cease 11. Fucking cease fire.
17! Do not fire! Do not fire!
Dude, our guys are messing each other up so bad. I mean, just look at how badly, too, those guys messed up our guys. But I think a lot of that was crossfire.
Shit, we've got a man down. Man down.
So let's go into the arsenal here. I just want to double check, see if there's anything I really kind of missed.
Man down.
So yeah, you can place the scope on any of them. So really, any of these could be the sniper variant. You can put a flashlight on, which I didn't have set up in my other mission. Wish I did.
Waiting.
Yeah, so the scope goes on any of them. The scope's pretty powerful, though. So you can see, I mean, it's a big difference, and there's no crosshairs when you have the scope, so it's either this or this. There's no in between. Let's test out the grenade launcher too. So yeah, it just uses 40 mics. Okay, so yeah, I think that's everything. Did I feel like I maybe forgot to place something down. I gotta go back to the editor, double check now. I thought I saw something about like a pool of blood or something. Oh yeah, I missed like all of this stuff here in the middle. Oh, yeah, it's bug blood, bug juice. And they've got like the legs and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, these were part of the edition that just came out today. So they seem to be updating this pretty quickly. I don't know like what the release plan or anything is for this, but these are awesome assets. That's awesome. I like it. But yeah, guys, I don't know. What do you think of this mod? I'm a big fan of Starship Troopers, the movie. There's no assets from the TV show or the movie, or not the movie, the books or anything. There's none of the actual like mobile infantry with like the mechs or anything like that, but yeah, the movie's, in my opinion, like the pinnacle of it, because the movie knows how ridiculous it all is, or at least it seems to. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the mod in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.